Good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you on the banks of Monticello. I want to show you the new sunglasses that I got a pair on, Flux sunglasses. Hey, you need to give them a try. Go to flux.com and you can give these a try, or you can, on my website, on the descriptions, I'll have, under each one of my shows, I'll have a link to the information on the Flux sunglasses. Thanks to Flux, they got different designs. They come in a nice case, and they come in a nice little box. They got different styles. Hey, Flux sunglasses. I know you enjoy them. I got a pair on, they fit, and they're really well, and they're really light. Hey, let's go fishing today on Lake Monticello, and we're gonna use a 2-rig mostly today instead of a 3-rig, and some slider jigs, and we might use a little Bobby Garland today. But hey, hope you enjoy the show. Thanks for all of my fans out there that watch the Old Fisherman videos. We appreciate you. And hey, let's go fishing. And hope you enjoy the show. We're going to give you a shot of the fish finder, kind of the areas I like to fish. And I'm going to show you as we're easing along, and I'm going to point out a few things. Right off the bat, this right down here on the left screen is the blown up portion. It's the same on the right screen, only the right screen's top to the bottom. You see all these shad up here on the right screen? That's shad that's suspended up high, bunches of shad. Down here, when I look at bottom fish, I look at the left screen. You see that kind of a little hump right there? Well, that's most likely white perch laying on the bottom. Once we start dropping down, they'll stir up. That's most likely white perch laying on that little hump right there. And now it's going down deeper. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the boat. We're going 36 foot right now. And you watch this left screen on the bottom, and you'll see any kind of bubble or something. And I'll try to point it out, but that most likely would be fish on the bottom. Okay, now right here's a whole pile of shad coming up on the bottom. On that left screen, that's a big old wad of shad down there, and some big old fish up the top of them. But them shad. So this area is located, that we on right now, is full of shad. And see, it's dropped off, and they're hanging on the drop. Well, them perch is normally right on the edge of that drop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cruise around and go back up the hill, per se. We're gonna go back up the hill, and you'll see it going back up the hill, and there's a whole pile of shad there going back up the hill. Bottom's down here, so all that yellow there is shad. Schools of shad. Fish look a little different than that when it's a school of fish. Today, while I'm fishing, I'm gonna leave the camera on the fish finder. And right there, it looks like perch. Right on that drop of bass. Right there on that drop, you see fish. Just the idea of what I look at. Now, when I start fishing, it looks totally different than when you're moving. If it's fish there, they'll come up off the bottom and get really active, and that's when we catch them. And I'm gonna prove to you today and show to you today what I see when I'm catching fish. And I'll tell you I'm catching the fish. I might spin the camera around some, but we're gonna set the camera on the fish finder first. Right there, we're dropping off the other side, and you see shad on the other side. So this point, hump, has got plenty of shad and bait on each side of it. We're gonna go back up on the top, and we're gonna start fishing. And now see, we're in 55 foot of water, so you got deep water right out from all this. So this is like a peninsula or ridge out off a point next to deep water. But anyhow, we're going right back up the ridge. And what I do is I'll get up on the ridge, and it starts dropping off the other side, and I'm running out to the end. That's where I fish. Now right up here, we're coming up with a bunch of shad at 37 foot. Now, we get on a little bit shallow, you don't see any shad. That left screen, right screen's full screen, remember. So you see shad up high on the right screen. You won't see that on the left screen because it starts about halfway down and goes down to the bottom on the left screen. Just to prove to you, we don't see fish every time. I look for places to fish, which would be the hump. We'll go back up it and we're gonna fish. There might not be nothing here, but we'll fish it. If we don't catch nothing in 10 minutes, we'll go somewhere else. That's the way I do. You see, it's lots of shad, which might not be a good thing, that many shad. Now for 34, I'm not really seeing any fish. Water's high this morning. Got a little cooler. They might be shallower. They might be in 20, 25, 30 today. And we're in 30 right there. And I'm not seeing nothing. No shad. All the shad is out deeper. Okay, now it's coming up on another hump. See that right in there? That's fish laying in there. See them? See them fish right there? Laying right on the side of that drop. That's where we're gonna fish. I'll get right back with you. All right, folks, we're gonna drop it to the bottom. You're looking at the fish finder, and I'm gonna give you the fish finder view. And you see that line going down? That's my lines going down. That little stuff, that little purple looking stuff is nothing but interference or somehow, but there's a fish. I dropped it at the bottom. I already got a big one on. You see him stirring up right there on the bottom on yellow? Well, I already got one on. You see him coming up. See the yellow coming off the bottom on the left side? See the fish stirring up? That's perch. And right there is the perch that I just caught. Okay? We're using a 2 rig this morning. That was a jumbo magnum. And hey, they might be going to bite today. That was real quick. Okay, did you see how it stirred up and then now they're gone? Okay, we're gonna do that again. 35 foot of water, looking at the left screen. Right screen is top to the bottom. You see that line going down, purple looking line going down. That's my bait going down. Okay, when it gets to that left screen on the bottom, when I go to pull it up, you watch the yellow come off the bottom. When they start stirring up, they coming up. See that little bit of yellow right there on the bottom? Right in the point right here, right there. Okay, you see that yellow? That's fish coming in. Watch this. There he is. Got him. See that rod bent right there? Ain't got but one though. But you can see the yellow on the left side. That's how I know I'm on him. Hey, he's a throwbacker, but he ain't a bad one. He ain't a bad one. And tore my jig up already. Got to get a new jig already. But you getting a bird's eye view this morning. And what we looking, see them on the left side? That's fish all down there. That's what we're looking for right there. That's fish all down there. Come over here some days, they just don't bite. And then some days when they start biting like that, it's usually gonna be a good day. It all depends on this doggone water level when you get over here. You don't know until you get here. And they obviously pumped it in overnight. Hey, now you don't see nothing. Now you watch it when I go to put this down here. It's 36 foot. You watch that left screen. You see them already stirring up right there in that corner between the left screen and the right screen. Right that little line, you see one coming up looking. Okay, you see my line going down? That's the jig going down. Watch it when I go to pull it up. You'll see them stir up. There he is. I had a bite already. See that on the left side? See all them yellows and oranges? Them's perch. They stirred up off the bottom. You don't see them until you start reeling. I had him again. There he is again. They're hitting it. Drop it back down. They're right there. You see them stir up right when I go to pull it up. So they're basically laying right on the bottom, and when I go to pull it up, they can't stand it. Didn't get him that time, but there's something there. Right there you see them, left side. Plenty of fish right there. That's a big school of them that come in. They sensed that it was something going on, and they coming in to see what was going on. I don't know how I didn't get a bite there, but I didn't. They must have pulled my jig down. Let me check my jig. So this fish all in there. He didn't pull the jig down. You see all them fish? Just perch. Them big hooks might be bass. Them could be bass that come in here. What it could be. You see them. Plenty of them. All right. There he is. There he is. Little one. But there's plenty of them. See them in there? Plenty of them there. That's a baby there. That's a throwback. That's a throwback. Drop it back down. I'm going to try to do it right in front of the camera. I don't know if you can see it or not. You might can watch the doggone rod bend. I probably need to turn the camera just a smidget out. Like that right there. Make sure you can see the fish finder. Oh yeah. So we're going to turn it out a little bit where you can see the rod and the fish finder. Okay. Right there you see him on the bottom. Watch that rod bend. Watch the tip of that rod. See that? I missed him. He'll bump it and I missed him. You might can see the bump since the camera's so close. Nope, not that time. Ooh, look at them fish. Now that's a pile of fish right there. What to be killing them? What to be killing them? Might throw the 3 rig out there. I got 2 rig on this morning. They ain't taking it. They ain't taking like they should. Plenty of them there. We done got a little deeper. See, it's 39. We're drifting. I ain't pulled the trolling motor. I'm just letting it drift. There you is. See him bite it? See him bite it? Look at that rod. That bone daddy. Ain't but one though. A lot of fish down there, they ain't hitting good. See that? Right there he is. He's a keeper. He's not huge, but he's a keeper. All right, y'all see that screen? That left screen? Perch all over the bottom. We got one on. We got one on. We got one on. Look at that. There he is. Actually, we got 2 on. 2 on. 2 on. Go back to the bottom. I'm going to throw one of them back. So we get another bite. 34 foot, and there's something right on the bottom. Barely can tell it down there. You can see that kind of yellow. And watch it when I go to pull this jig up, watch it come up. There he is. See that? I'm talking about, watch it, look at the screen now. See them coming up off the bottom? Because I caught that one. There goes another. Now we got 2. Now we got 2. We got 2. If I can get them in, look at that. 2 nice ones too. 2 nice ones. Alright, now see, they fade it right back down. You stir them up, they come off the bottom, you catch a couple, and they go back down. Just drop it back down. 35.4 foot. That's what they're doing. Right down to the bottom. You see the bottom right there, it's got a little bit of something laying right on it now. Watch it stir up when I go to pull this jig up. They're coming up after it. That's what they're doing. That's on the bottom. There he is. Look down it going. Look down that rod. Look at that rod. Look at old Bone Daddy. Look at old Bone Daddy. Huh? Look at old Bone Daddy. Oh my, you see that fish finder too, don't you? We got 2, I think. No, we ain't got but 1 nice one. Look at that. 1 nice one. 1 nice one. Now back down to the bottom with a big boy's life. There's 34. We're gonna throw it out and see what happens. See if we catch one. You don't see a thing on the bottom. That's what I keep telling y'all. You're looking for fish, you might not see them till you start fishing. You see my line going down. That's my jigs going down. Okay, now it's on the bottom. And we're going to start reeling it. You see a little stirring up. See that fish stirring up off the bottom? See that? Got him. See it stir up? That's what I'm talking about. See him now? Look at him now. You didn't see nothing, did you, until I dropped it down there. That's the very thing I'm trying to make a point of. People is riding around looking at their fish finders, wasting their time. You got the fish. Hey, look at that. Uh-oh, the big one just got off. Oh, going off, whopper just got off. Both of them was good ones, but a whopper just got off. All right, let's drop it down again, see if we can catch nothing. I wanted to give y'all this view to show you and prove to you. If you're looking for fish, you might not see the fish. The fish is laying right on the bottom. Okay? Now there, we get this thing down. You see the line going down. The jig's on the bottom. We start reeling it up is when they stir up. See that? I got a bite. They got another bite. See that? Look how they're going. Look how they're going. Look at that rod. Look at that rod. Ain't that big, I don't think. I don't know, he might be. Yeah, he's a good one. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm giving you a good lesson today. I don't know if y'all hear it or not. You fellas that wants to ride around look at fish finder. Extremely good lesson. Okay. Right now, you know, 34 foot, you don't see a lot. You see one big old hook, then a little bit of hump. See that little bubble? Well, them's perch. That's what perch look like, just a little bubble. The yellow ties into the yellow. On my fish finder, it might not be that. If you got an expensive fish finder, it might be different. But this is my fish finder we're talking about, and what I'm trained to learn how to use. Okay? Now, what we're doing is reeling it up. There he is, see? There he is again. See what I'm talking about? You see him stir up? Look at that. Look at that fish finder. Look at that fish finder, folks. This is what I'm telling you. A prime example. Hey, you got to love it. The Old Fisherman's showing you how. Uh-oh, one got off. We had two. Uh-oh, done knocked the camera around. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We done knocked the camera around. Okay? Oh, hey. I know this is not a good view, but hey, I wanted to show you that fish finder. We'll turn it around and show it the other way now in a minute. But that gives you an idea of what I've been talking about. Let's drop it down one more time. It's slick calm too. I mean slick calm, no wind. All right, there's the bottom. Okay, we're gonna start reeling it. They'll stir up. There's a bite, see that? That's all you got to do. There's another one. See that? That's what I'm talking about. There's another one. Look at that rod. Look at that fish finder. Look at that fish finder. That's what I'm talking about right there. I mean a good one there. That's a good one. Might be a bass. I don't know what it is. He's pulling, I'll tell you that. You see that rod? You see that rod? Two big ones. Look at that what? Two big ones. Oh my. Two big ones. The size of that sucker right there. That's a whopper, ain't it? Wasn't just about as big. Hey, you got to love it. Old Fisherman. Give you another angle. Jumbo magnet. All right, we're gonna turn it around now and put the rest of the video on me. I hope I'll taught you something on that. Hey, I want you to check out my new Flux sunglasses. They sent me 3 pair. Hey, I'll have them on the description of my show. Hey, go to Flux and buy you a pair of sunglasses. Hey, they're nice. They're lightweight and not too expensive. Hope you enjoy them. And thanks to Flux for sending them to me. And hey, y'all seen what I was looking at on this fish finder a while ago. Might have got off of them. I had to change the camera around. But y'all seen we was on all kind of fish. They stir up off the bottom. And I wanted to give you that bird's eye view of what I look at when I'm catching fish. And it's important to know that you're not going to see them all the time until you stir them up. That's the reason I'm showing you that. Hope y'all enjoyed that little part of the show. Let's see if we can get out here and catch another one or two. I was changing my camera and I drifted off of them. I was on them good too. If I wouldn't have been videoed, I could have filled the drum probably, because they were there at that one spot. But unfortunately, while you're changing the camera around you drifting off of them, then you get back on them. We're a little bit deeper than what we was. Boy, that sun is some old bright here today, I'll tell you that. But there's some nice perch out here, some good ones. We can get back on them, get back on the spot. Slick, calm conditions today. It's getting warm, but it was cool last night. Really cool. But if you put them double jigs, today we're using, and I'll show you. We're using the 2 rig right now. I like to use the Bone Daddy rod, but I don't want to put 3 jigs on the 2 rig because this Bone Daddy, 3 jigs on the Bone Daddy because it will break. I'm scared of it. It's so limber. But we're using a swivel. We're coming down a little bit longer, about 18 inches. Then we're coming down about 3 foot to another one. But we're using a Bobby Garland at the bottom, a lamb color, and we're using a slider jig, light color, Tennessee shad color at the top. Simply because it's so bright, we went with these 2 colors, thinking it would be the best. But hopefully we can get on a couple more. We was on them good. I was messing around here and got off of them. See if we can stir them back up. A lot of times once you catch a couple, you don't stir them back up, they leave. But we was on them good there for a second. So we call them back in. Got off of them now. It's that easy. You be on them, you better hammer them, or they'll be gone. That easy. There you go, there was a bite. Hey, there's a couple stirring up now. So I might be getting back closer to them. I'm gonna get one on this pool, hopefully. No? Doggone. There's something there. I see them. One's bound to bite here in a minute. Oh Lord, they quit. Had them stirred up, now they quit. There you go, finally. See if we can get 2 of them. I believe we might have 2. I like the way this Bone Daddy rod feels. It's got a lot of bend on the end of it. Ain't got but 1, but he's a good one. He's a good one. Got him on the doggone Bobby Garland. Lamb color. We got nothing. There he is. There he goes. We get a nothing. That's 2. We could probably be catching 3 at a time with our 3 rig. I just want to change around and do something 2 jigs. Look at that going. Look at that going. Nice ones too. Yesterday I come over here and they didn't have one to hit the 3 rig, and I went to the 2 rig and started catching more. So that's why I started with the 2 rig today. Look at that. Fairly nice perch too. Dropping it back down, see if we can catch a couple. We got boats all around us. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, a nice one there. That's a good one. Got him stirred up again. That's a good one. 2 good ones. Look at that. 2 good ones. 2 jumbo magnums. Two jumbo mags. Kind of looking for. Drop back down. Okay, folks, moved out here to our old middle of the day hole, and I think we got a few out here. I can get them to bite. There's one. They're out here suspended in the big water. There goes another. Look at that. There goes another. We got them all up under us now. We got them all up under us now. Look at that. Two at a time. Probably catch them three at a time with the 3-rod out now. You drop this 2-rod back one more time, and I'm probably going to take the 3-rod out. Got a pile of them under us. Almost 50 foot of water. 50 foot deep. Man, I can't believe I ain't catch one day yet. They bumped it up high. There he is. They up high. They suspended. I don't want it. They there. Bunches of them. 50 foot of water. Not taking it. They don't want this double rig. Ain't nothing wrong with it neither. Yeah, it is. Jig's messed up. Jig's messed up. That's why they wasn't taking it. Both jigs messed up. They ain't gonna take it with both jigs messed up. No way, Jose. See if we can catch one now. Lay down there. You hit it trolling. You hit it trolling. The way he wants it. Trolling. Let it down and troll through them. Ain't that big, I don't believe. Kind of small. Got one? I don't know. He ain't no bad one. But he hit it trolling. Go back down. $52 foot of water. I think because it's calm and still and bright sunshine rather, I think they're probably deeper and they're skylighting it. They're staying in there deep. When them shad come above them, they can run up and bite one of them. That's what they're doing. That's how they feed. So we got to basically pull it through them like that right there, sideways. That's where we got to catch them. That's a good one right there. We got the second one on now. That's a good one. 53 foot deep. We done figured them out. What we done, we done figured them out. That's a good one too. Two good ones. Two jumbos. Well, one jumbo, one smaller. One jumbo and one smaller. But both of them's keepers. Well, on some days, both of them's keeping. I'm gonna let that go. We got them down there. So we can turn this camera just a smidge right there. Oh, it's bright sunshine, I'll tell you that. We got a pile of them down there, 52 foot deep. My goodness. They everywhere. Everywhere. All you gotta do is let it go down and pull up at 45 and you catch one, or two or three. I could probably be catching 3 at a time. That's what I'm thinking. There he is, you bumped it. You missed it though. Put a circle on it. They out there, just a matter of getting one to bite it. Deep water trolling. I see a boat all the way up into the restricted area up there. Where's that game warden when you need him? That's a $1,000 fine being up in there. There goes nothing. Look, oh, there's a nothing. Oh, Lord. We need to get a 3 rig out because them bigger ones are up high. Is what it is. They up high. But I do love catching them on this doggone bone daddy rod. I could put another jig on it. I'm scared to break it. Look at that. 2 nice ones. 2 nice ones. 2 nice ones. Calm down. Put it back out. See if we can get another on old bone daddy. I'm sure we can. We're at 48 now. We done got a little shallow. Boy, I tell you what, it's way down yonder. These jigs. Hey, tell you, there's fish all down there too. There's the bottom. Get one. Oh, we had a bite already. You missed him though. You gotta drop it back down. You gotta get that first one on before you get up too high. Here's the bottom. There he is. They can't stand that slant, buddy. You put that slant on them, one nail it. Good one too. That's a good one. That is a good one. That is a jumbo. I mean super dog. I think it's 2 of them. Oh yeah, 2 good ones. Look at that. Look at the size of them babies. Look at the size of them perch. Them big ones, ain't they? Hey, God, look at the size of them perch. It's fun when you can catch them big ones.